Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast, and I'm your host, Fredo the Guy. We got Billz, the commissioner in the building today, the president in the building today. Got my host, Extra Profit in the building, man. We waiting on Corey Holden to pull up so we can get into this discussion, man. But how everybody been doing so far, man?
Good, man. Happy New Year to y'all, man.
Good. Yeah, man. Good. How y'all doing?
I'm doing
Good, man. I'm good, man. Fucking with a warlock, putting niggas in the headlock. Yeah, man. What's up? What y'all want to talk about? We got Cold Day in Hell, Part 4. Coming up next weekend.
You say you got what coming next weekend?
Cold Day in Hell 4.
That's the one hosted by Coffee, right?
Huh? Hosted by Coffee and Hurricane Duke. Main event,
Oh.
Chef Dread and King Chaos.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a big event coming up, man.
Yeah, man.
And once again, where's that's gonna be here in Charlotte, correct?
We'll be here in Charlotte, man. Venue to be announced. Hopefully Corey announced the venue when he gets it announced.
All right, definitely, man. I'll make sure y'all pull up. Man, I'm definitely looking forward to that, man. How'd you come up with that card, man? That's a fire card to start off the year, man, for 3BL.
Actually, I cannot take credit for it, man. I've assisted on the card, I've helped with the card, but 80% of the work, man, on this card is Corey Holden, man. Maybe it might be more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's Corey Holden. So he's done most of the work. This is not the first card I've done with Corey. It might be one of many. He probably done like 5 or 6 cards with Body Bag Battle League. Corey Holden is like that's like my brother, bro. We work together plenty of times, man. We fight like brothers, we argue like brothers, man. He does a great job putting cards together, man. He definitely watched what I've done and created his own style of creating matchups and how he views the game, yo. I fuck with what Corey does. So hopefully he heard his ass up.
Well, definitely salute you and Corey Holden, man, for putting this together, man. And Corey Holden, he's supposed to be here. He's still coming shortly. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, so definitely salute to that. We'll speak more on that when he gets in. Change that name, Bill. Somebody said you need to change your username.
Look, y'all like Billz Cosby?
You know niggas mind being perverted areas, man. They think you finna peel somebody.
Peel some. Peel some, man. Let me go make sure I go to the Wild Rap and share this, man. But nah, I definitely just wanted me and Corey to come on here, man, discuss the card, man, and discuss anything else y'all want to talk about. Y'all want to talk about Broken Souls 8. Y'all want to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Let's talk about it.
Let's get into this Broken Souls 8 real quick, man. Like, what brought the Broken Souls back out, man? What brought this back out, man?
As I've been working with some of the artists, man, trying to see who's crucially ready and who's not, I felt like this series was needed to just kind of get some more work in. I think a lot of artists need to get more work in. I feel like this card would be the perfect card, you know what I'm saying? And a good card, though, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like niggas need work, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good card to get niggas work, get some experience in, some good matchups that need to be had, some good matchups that was booked to happen. Like Broken Souls 8 was the perfect time. I was a crib watching some of the older Broken Souls battles and thought, it's a good time to bring Broken Souls back. You know what I'm saying? Last time we had Broken Souls, it was the card with
You kind of low, Billz.
Oh, my bad. Last time we had a Broken Souls card, it was with Rain the Rebel versus Loyal Savage, Bars the Animal versus PG Skillet, and it was Rada Guy versus Insight. That was the last Broken Souls we done. I feel like this Broken Souls needed just like that. So let's get some work in. Let's see who's what. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the pieces are.
Yeah, I was in the building for that card, man. I was in the building. That was that Raw the God Insight card too, right?
That's a fact, man. And that was the card Rain the Rebel was on. I don't know if y'all noticed right after that, man. Not too long after that, Rain the Rebel ended up being on URL. So you know what I'm saying, that card does count for the work. You know what I'm saying? After Rainy battled in that card, she ended up battling on URL. We used to wait for that battle to drop. Her versus Hassie. But you know what I'm saying? That card does help you. For real.
Oh man, so who you got lined up for this card, man? I know you done threw out some names already, man. Like I know
Only,
C1 versus Javelli.
yeah, I guess we can wait on Cold in Hell for Corey Holden, man. I know I just want to talk about the Karma Kills and Indiana Jones battle and shit like that. So we're waiting for Corey Holden to talk about that card. But
Oh, okay.
we're waiting. So for Broken Soul 8, I can tell you now, man. I got J-Ro and Knox versus Gooley and Bobby Otto. You know what I'm saying? 2-on-2. That's definitely going down the card. You know what I'm saying? Cheers. Hey, Benji, we got mimosas in the high, baby. Mimosas in the high, blue strip.
Nah, that's a big crazy one, man.
Yeah, so J-Ro and Knox versus Otto and Gooley. People been asking for it. I want to see it. I've been hearing about this battle since the summer of 2023. It's time for it to happen. It's time for it to go down. Make it happen.
What's up, Karma? Got Karma Kills in the building.
Salute Karma, man. I'm glad you got Javo and Knox a challenge, man, because you can't just put two regular niggas up against them, man. So I
You
like
didn't
that.
y'all didn't feel like K Dot and Break the Bank was a challenge?
I feel like there was a challenge, but I didn't feel like they won that battle. I feel like they lost that battle clear.
Yeah, I feel like they lost that battle clear.
But
Um,
it was a fire battle. One of my favorite battles of last year. So I'm not taking that. They exceeded my expectations. I will put it like that. Break the Bank and K Dot exceeded my expectations. Um,
Facts. What made it exceed my expectations was the fact that the controversy and the battle was happening, and I think that's what made it look and be what the battle was. Like I'm not hating on the battle at all. I just think that the controversy made the battle better, in my opinion.
no, I disagree with that. I wasn't a fan of the contra. I felt the battle would have been better if they would have got through their shit clean. But I do feel like the controversy made them. It intensified the battle. I will say that. You know what I mean? Like niggas wanted to prove a point after that. So I will say that. Well, what was your thoughts on it, Bill?
Uh, I think the controversy helped. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes controversy. I'm not always with the controversy, but sometimes it's needed, man, to draw attention to the battle. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the conversation after the battle to make people to hear about the controversy, the clip that was posted, make people drawn to want to see the battle again. So I think it was good, man. First of all, salute to all four of them, man, for putting on a good battle, man. It's a solid battle, man. I think it was good, man. Hopefully, this next battle, next 2-on-2, can top with that boy to the table. But good shit to Groovy. I'm sorry, good shit to Break the Bank, K Dot, and J-Lo and Knox, aka the Pioneers. Good shit for that battle. For that battle.
Uh, let me ask you this though, man. That being said, like is Break the Bank and K Dot a team that you can see putting forward in the future, or was that like a one and done thing, or was that just something I was trying and maybe I'll switch it up next time, or is this like that? You know what I mean? Did they do enough to live like you would you want to see them two in the ring again on in another two?
I wouldn't mind seeing them. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing them again. I didn't put that matchup together. I probably done a matchup I would have put together, but see how the kind of chemistry was working out after seeing the battle. You know what I'm saying? So I certainly would be mad at seeing it again. You know what I'm saying? Against the right competition.
Okay.
Oh
And
man.
salute Bless, man. I see Bless in the chat too.
Yes, but I see City and the Jones and Karma Kills, man. Shit, you might.
You said you said Cidiana in here?
Face off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Cidiana in here, Carmen Kills in here. One half of the Rangers in here.
Hey, can we ask? Can Cidiana tell us when he plan on talking to us, man? We trying to talk to Cidiana, man. When you gonna come on this stage and platform and holler at us, Cidiana, man? We got some questions.
Yeah, man. My man Cidiana, he ain't Hollywood, man. We just make a call, man.
You said what?
Man, we'll set that thing up, man. He don't have no problem coming on here. You know what I'm saying? He love to promote.
Yeah, man. Set that up, man.
If y'all don't know, man, my man Cidiana Jones is 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I know. I heard there was some other announcements prior, but I want to make it clear that Cidiana Jones is 3 p.m.
Okay. Well, salute to that. Congrats on that, Cidiana. That definitely, man. Congrats on that. All right, so let me ask you this, man. Since the last time
What's up, Drake?
we talked, man, you know what I mean? You was telling us about some new members. Has there been any new additions to the roster besides Cidiana since the last time we spoke?
Nah, I think Cidiana has been the last edition. Y'all already knew Mike Billz was 3BL.
Yeah.
I feel like Cidiana was the last edition. Y'all already knew about the Yoda members. Y'all already knew about my nigga Blue Scoop. Y'all already knew about Bishop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already knew about Gats. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I heard he retired, man. So my
Yeah, I was gonna say, look, what's your thoughts on that, man? Gats coming on the show and retiring and everything like that, man, hanging it up, man. What's your thoughts on that?
It just, man, only you knows you got what it takes to deal with this shit, bro. Battle rap is not, you know what I'm saying, for the weak, man. And I'm not calling Gats weak at all. I'm just saying there's so much that goes on. Only you know how much you can take doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I find myself posing the question: is enough enough? You know what I'm saying? And maybe Gats feel like where he at in his life, dealing with what it comes with this shit, it's not worth it to him. You can't be mad at that.
No, I definitely understand that. Let me ask you this: was there any words between y'all prior to him making the announcement of the retirement? And if so,
I found out when y'all found out. I was chilling out of my own business. I scrolled on Facebook and I seen him on here, and then I think when I was on here, he was kind of explaining why he was wanting to retire. You know what I'm saying? So I found out when y'all found out.
Yeah, it was like a last minute thing that he hit me with, like, yo, let's do the interview. And I was like, cool. He ain't tell me what it was about. He just said, I got something that everybody might want to hear. So
my whole thing is, if it's like
you
a
got
last
Mr. Corey Holden in the building, man. What's up, Corey?
Salute, Mr. Corey, man. Real quick before we get to Corey,
Corey, you know that picture of The Rock when he got the turtleneck on?
Nope.
I
don't know at all.
Swole, man. You always get hella swole, Mr. Corey, man. How you doing, sir, man?
It's just a little ass shirt. What's up? How y'all doing, man? I just walked in the door from work and got straight on here. So
we appreciate you, man, taking time out your day, man, to speak with us, man.
I appreciate y'all. What Bill's on here lying about?
Everything.
Everything.
Hey, Corey, is this our first interview together?
Absolutely. I don't do shit with you.
We didn't do the Talk That Shit Radio one time? We didn't talk shit to each other on Talk That Shit Radio one time?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Congratulations, bro.
Let me ask you, Corey, man. What's your relationship like with Billz, man? From your perspective, man. You know what I mean? How did this whole relationship come about, man? And,
go from the beginning.
We're not.
Go from the beginning.
Billz is my brother, bro. Billz is family. We check on each other's family, all that. We have our ups and downs in relationship like anybody else, but that's family. But it started off we was enemies. I want to say the first thing I ever told Billz was that I might beat him up over truth. Uh, we did, and then he responded and shit like that. Like it wasn't
Well, you say you might beat him up over what?
A mutual brother that friend we have named Truth Watson. But back then, you know, his league was a little bit above our league. I was in Barbarian Rap League. We had Kid Chaos. We had Joe, Lil Joe. We had Truth Watson. A few other guys at the time. Those were the main ones. And Truth was battling on Body Bag, and he felt disrespected by Body Bag. I didn't know Billz at all, but that was Truth is my guy. So he's telling me like, yeah, this dude Billz or whatever over the league. He was like, he let these niggas T-Top and some other niggas troll me during the battle or whatever. It was kind of a setup. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, this shit was wild, bro. So I called Billz on some like, bro, you supposed to be looking out. Kind of shit you on, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all North Carolina niggas got going on, but we ain't doing that. And I mean, that was that. We didn't really talk again after that until really it was time for us to start talking business, to be honest.
So the business aspect, man, brought y'all closer together, man. Because at the end of the day, like, I see a lot of you know, battle rap beef tensions or whatever you want to call it, man. But y'all seem to be able to put it aside for the betterment of the business, and y'all seem to make something out of it, man. How was that different from most people? Because most people, everybody just keeps their distance, man, in battle rap. Nobody really likes to interact with each other, man. Well, how was y'all able to put that to the side?
I can answer this. At the time,
And you still a little low, Billz. I don't know why you're so low.
Me. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, it sounds better.
Nigga,
Yeah.
volume even short.
Man, at the time, man, I had a 3BL in Virginia. I had a 3BL in Tennessee. I had a 3BL in Georgia. I had a 3BL in Arkansas. I had a 3BL in Kentucky. And I really wanted to do a 3BL in South Carolina. I had a lot of artists in South Carolina at the time. And I just always, maybe the only person at the league owner position that I really, really respected was Corey Holden, man, because I liked the way he thought. You know what I'm saying? He the only person I could see myself competing with. So at that time, I was like, man, fuck competing with him. Let's bring him in. Let's work together. And ever since then, we got a good chemistry when it comes to working together. You know what I'm saying? I think me and Corey have probably been in every situation in battle rap that you could possibly think of. You know? We've probably been in every situation in battle rap you could possibly think of. Corey's known me before I worked at URL. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been working at URL, he's always the first person I call to ask me for help. Whenever I have an event, my first events that I was doing at URL, like big events, I asked Corey to help me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, I think a little bit of me was overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? And I needed someone to help me through the smaller things so I can pay attention to the bigger things I need to learn. And he was always there for me at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like Corey has seen every aspect of my career in battle rap, and he's seen every aspect of Body Bag, from being on the opposition end to even working with it and seeing the artist grow from 3BL. And it's just it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We've always had a good working relationship, man. If I'm in Charlotte, we'll go eat dinner, man, and we don't even talk about battle rap, man. It's the crazy part, man. We don't even talk about battle rap.
Man, that should be the last thing when you don't have to talk about battle rap. That should be the last thing you want to talk about, to be honest, bro. Jesus.
No, fact. That's facts. That's definitely facts.
Hey, why that title say Broken Souls 8? Fuck Broken Souls 8. Hostile Takeover 4 January 28th. Now I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you.
Corey, you was talking about broken souls until you got it. Now you here.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm fucking with you,
we
man.
waiting to get into the Broken Souls.
Nah,
We'll
it's
wait for you to get here to talk about the Broken Souls, Corey, man. But before we get in there, I do want to ask this one more thing, man. I'm assuming because y'all collaborated on cars before and stuff like that, and I'm assuming y'all had success with that. What is y'all were able to do? What's stopping everybody else as a whole from doing something like this? You know what I mean? Y'all could come together, make a car. Why can't 4 or 5 league owners come together in the Carolina make a car?
I think different, so I think with Corey's a part of the 3BL family. So even though me and Corey is coming together to make a car, you know what I'm saying? He's still part of the family. Also, I can't speak for nobody else, but what's on my end, what's stopping me from doing it is me. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak to no other league owners, but what's stopping me from coming together is me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Corey can tell how he feels about it, but for me, on my end, I work well with Corey because Corey's part of the family, and how we work is best interest for the league and the artist. You know what I'm saying? And I can work well with that. You know what I'm saying? As far as me working with any other leagues, what's stopping it personally is me. I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Corey.
I respect to that. Respect to that, man. Now, do you have that car from the coming up on the 28th, Fredo? Do you got that car you can pull up or no?
Broken Soul. I can find it real quick, but I don't.
I can pull it up. You know what I'm saying? It's right here. You know I can pull it up too.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, man, what because I know y'all said y'all didn't come up with all the battles. What's the process for coming up with certain battles for the cars, man? How do y'all go into? Do y'all just take 2 hot battles and be like, this would be a fire matchup? Do you look at the styles? Do you go off of the fans, what people saying? Like, how do y'all go into creating these cards, man? What's your process?
Now, these are Corey's brilliant ideas, man. So he can shed light on this.
I've always felt like I've had a good eye for matchups. Even when I was in Barbarian Rap League, I had a good eye for matchups. But there's a strategy that goes into when you're creating matchups for the journey and the benefit of the league, the card, and the battler. And that's what I learned from Billz. Like, I would have an idea like, yo, this battle will be so fire. And then he would be like, but why would that person do that battle? And what's gonna happen with that person after this battle? And you kind of have to think about it. So I was lucky enough that I manage a group of just real talented ass battlers right now. It's the beginning of the year.
How many are you managing right now?
I think I have 9 total, maybe 8 active. But I have Steph 30 is probably my inactive guy. I have Mana Boy. I have Blake Winters. I have Marvelous, Spade, I Am Spoken, Bless the God, Rainy the Rebel, King Shadow.
Oh damn.
Yeah. And everybody's fire. Everybody's on one right now.
You ain't got no lightweights over there, man.
Nah, everybody's doing things in different areas, so it's also rare that we can come together and do anything. So it was the beginning of the year, and I was like, shit, we not scheduled. Let's put something together. And then literally, Kid Chaos is like my brother. Like, my kids call him Uncle Chris. Truth Watson is the same thing. Like, they're part of my family. So I hit them up, and they were like, bro, we put us on the card. We want to do it. Coffee saw the card. I talked to her. She was like, you want to book me? You want me to host? I didn't even really get to say nothing to her. And I was like, come host. Like, this is like my family. Everybody on this card, Kid Def, Gennaro, like, these are my guys. So it wasn't hard to put this one together. This was pretty organic, and it just turned out to be a pretty big card for the time or the area or what have you.
No, that's dope. That's dope, man. Salute the coffee for even coming out the way to do that. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of coffee too, so
Yeah, that's
that
family
definitely
right
helps
there.
the culture.
I love coffee and do to death. And then anybody from OSBL, that's like our cousins. Billz will tell you that's like our extended family up there. So I'm always one phone call away. If Kels be like, "Hey, I got 4 guys. I need you to book on the card." I'm gonna find another 4 guys so I can put her 4 guys on the card. So
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Coffee got on the last hostile takeover. Am I
she
right?
did. Coffee battled Louise on not the last one. The last one was the one that had Jade versus King Bo on it.
All right.
Yeah, that was why so serious. But Life's a Beach is where Coffee battled Louise.
Yeah.
That was
That
a hostile
dropped.
takeover
Did that
card.
drop?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it actually dropped on the URL. That I want to make it clear. That's the first North Carolina, South Carolina, first Carolina battle period to drop on the URL app.
On the URL, yeah, that is right.
Coffee versus Louise.
Oh, salute
Yep.
to that, man. Salute to that. That's history right there, man.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that was.
That's the first battle from any Carolina league to drop on the URL app.
So how many years would you say you've been in the game, Corey, man?
2015, 16. Yeah, it had to be 2015 because I mean I could base it off of around the time Chaos got his PG. Yeah, 2015.
So let me ask you this, man. Around that time, man, where you seen battle rap was in the Carolinas then till now, how do you feel it's gotten better? Do you feel like it's gotten worse? Do you feel like it's moving in the right direction?
Hold on. Y'all
Giannis,
can hear me? My bad, I got a phone call.
Giannis,
It's gotten better. It's gotten better and less fun. So listen, the reason I say that is because we've gotten to see longevity. Like a lot of people that were fly by night people that might have been dope at the time, even if they got to the URL all the way to URL, I think we've gotten to see were they really dope, were they dope enough to stay, that type of thing, because those are now our vets. So now we have a second wave. I can really only speak more so from South Carolina. We have more people doing more things at the same time. Like we have RBE, we have some King of the Dots starting to come back. I'm as a manager, I'm fielding some of these King of the Dot invitations. We have people. I mean, Chaos and Swamp been on URL for years now. So we're not at the point where you just happy for a tryout no more. I remember when we was happy just to get a PG. Like, oh, he a PG battler. He about to charge $5,000 now to book him. And bro, that's a tryout. Now we got vets. We have gatekeepers in URL and then RBE going to King of the Dot and some of these other leagues making the riot card to where the people that weren't really that good, they faltered off. But what's happened is that made it less fun. The more we start to see who's who, the more we start to say, oh no, that motherfucker right there really has it. And this one really don't. You don't really want to show up for the really don'ts battles no more. And they're not enthusiastic about events anymore because they know it's not the same. It's not that same hope that was there. So I think the quality, we've gotten to filter through who's good, who's not. I think the quality has gotten better, and I think the events have gotten less fun. And that's what Hostile Takeover is for. Hostile Takeover is for the essence of why we started. I started out with Marvelous, I Am Spoken, Truth Watson, Kid Chaos. Like these are people that we all came into the game together. So having that feel back, having that old body bag feel back to an extent, like that's what these are for. Nobody on this card is doing this card because, oh, I need Billz to look at me and I'm trying to get to URL. Most of these people got Crucibles coming up. I'm talking about the final of the Crucible. They're on top list in RBE. Chaos just beat Loso. You know what I mean? Like these are not people that are doing this because we're going into it. We just want to have fun. We want to have fun. give good footage, and get back to what we used to do.
Hey, Corey, let me ask you, Corey, you think talent-wise, we got better talent now than we had then? I
Yes.
feel, I feel like back then it was more competitive with more talent. You know what I'm saying? More good talent back then than there is now.
I think like I said, I think it's a gift and a curse because I think we were crowning people who really didn't need to be crowned yet, and it just showed over time. Like to us, yeah, they were more talented, but in a lot of cases, if they were, they still be here.
Hey, well, let me ask y'all if y'all were to take the top five from that class or that era and put them up against the five hottest of today's era, how are y'all calling that right now?
From where?
The 2017, 2018 crew up to the post-COVID era of battle
You said
rappers,
South
man.
Carolina or North Carolina? Guys, see, because Corey, I'm from North Carolina. It's Corey from South Carolina. So you
Hmm.
asked,
Okay. Let's say you take it's 10 battlers, top five from South Carolina, North Carolina, that generation versus the top five South Carolina, North Carolina of today, man. How you
take it back then.
taking it?
I'm taking back then, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. We smoking shit. Like I know, Bills ain't gonna say that, but we smoking shit. I'm gonna be completely honest, bro.
I think pre-COVID, North Carolina dominated South Carolina. I think after COVID, I think South Carolina takes the lead. I'm not.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but I'm not afraid to say it.
As much as he hate to say it, I'm gonna tell him that no, no, no. I got us edging in pre-COVID, and I got us clearly in post-COVID, bro. If you gonna come up here, I'm gonna get Joe gonna get Gluezy the fuck out of here. That's why y'all wouldn't even line that battle up. He's funny, but Joe gonna get Gluezy the fuck out of here. I'm
Oh shit!
always gonna bet on Chaos and Swamp. So I don't know who you gonna get. Our streets for
Yeah,
Chaos.
pre 2020 was T Top, Briz, None, R Streets, Riggs.
Okay. So I'll give you Briz and T Top. I won't even give you T Top because T Top was still beatable. But Briz is Briz. Um, who else you name? Riggs. Riggs is already we smoking Riggs.
None. Like, come on,
Already, bro, none is already lost to people that ain't even mentioned. We got footage of none losing a ton.
you're comparing them throughout the time. I'm comparing them
Yeah.
at that point in time right there. That's what I'm comparing them.
Okay. All right. I see what you're saying. If we're comparing at that point in time, I give no South Carolina.
Yes,
South
bro.
Carolina, man.
Yes.
Shut up.
It's
Nah.
close.
Man, man, next topic, man. Nigga gonna make me mad. This nigga think he lux because he got a gray hoodie on and shit. Next topic, man.
Well,
That ain't even your apartment. You ain't got no fucking piano.
oh man, we exposing niggas. Oh man, what Airbnb you at, Bill? Who Airbnb you in, man?
Airbnb deal.
This nigga done put himself in Grand Theft Auto and shit. Grand Theft Airbnb.
That piano right back there was once played by Stevie Wonder. I'm more at an auction.
Yeah,
Hey,
I believe
let
it.
me ask y'all, man, which battles on that card are y'all looking forward to seeing the most, man? What's your
How many? Hey, give us a number of battles to choose from. We can't choose from more than 3. You got to pick 3 battles.
Ooh,
Make it
I
tough.
don't even want to be in this one. I don't even want to talk.
I can tell you mine already.
all right?
City Anna Jones versus Karma Kills.
Fire.
Jeff Trez versus Kid Chaos.
Fire.
Oh, how am I feeling today? Today, give me Ease and Truth Watson. That's how I'm feeling today.
All right.
Those are 3 safe picks.
They are. They those 2 of them were safe as hell. He picked the 2 main events as 2 he ready for, and
It
then
bounced
he
out.
picked the other one, and then he picked the only battle he booked as the third one.
Look, I picked 2 main events and the battle at the bottom of the card. The battle at the bottom of the card.
Oh man.
I balanced out, bro. I balanced out.
Hey, Corey, you ain't gonna plead the fifth, are you, man? Let me hear your battles, man. Give us 3, man.
I can't, bro. And it's not even a plead the fifth to be safe. I'm really that excited about every battle, bro. Like you gotta, I hand picked each one of these matchups, and I could have picked when I posted Hostile Takeover 4. I just said I was back. I'm gonna throw a card. I can't even show you the amount of people that responded. Not even the people that went in my inbox hitting me up. So these are battles that I pretty much handpicked to be on this card. I don't know, bro. I can't name 3. I'm excited for all of these battles, these matchups. No, I don't think anybody's going to disappoint.
Okay.
Hey, Prophet, who you looking forward to seeing on this card, man?
I mean, I do like that Cidiana and Karma Kills battle, man. I do like that battle. I think that's a sleeper battle, and I feel like Karma Kills is a good challenge for Cidiana, man. Especially early in his career. Like I seen him body shit early out the gate easily, you know what I mean? So I don't see him bodying Karma Kills. He can beat him, but I'm not seeing him body him. So and vice versa. So I think that's gonna be a real close matchup, man. Respect to both gentlemen too, man. I'm a fan of both.
Now, I can answer that question. If you ask me what's the sleeper battle, I can tell you is Kid Def versus De Niro.
Kid Def versus De Niro.
Kid Def is. I was there for Kid Def's first battle. I was standing right next to him for his very first battle in North Carolina in a league that disappeared not too long after that. I think Billz killed that league, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
And
Billz,
that
you
was
can't see, bro.
man. Billz was Thanos, bro. Billz was going around conquering worlds in North Carolina and
I got
taking
podcast,
over the pop.
man.
Oh,
You can
Bill's
name
ruthless out here.
I mean, but that's kind of the thing with business. That's why I hate when people try to separate what we do from actual business, bro. If you in the territory of a Walmart and you can't you sink or swim, they might buy your products out or they might just shut you down. Like you got to figure it out. And he started out with the same at the same time as some of the leagues that he put under. It ain't like URL came in town and was shutting shit down. He did that. So is it didn't affect me, put it that way. Would I be mad? Probably. I probably want to beat his ass too. But hey, didn't stop nothing. He ain't stopped nothing I was doing. But
It's part of the game.
but nah, Kid Def he's been doing this for a minute. You know, he got crucibles and PGs and We Go Hards and everything else, invitationals. De Niro actually started in grind time. I don't know if a lot of people not going to know that about him. De Niro he started out with Conceited, like he was in Conceited's crew on grind time. He has grind time footage. So there was a gap where he stopped and then he came back to Barbarian. He stopped again, but he is a talented dude. Like I fuck with him heavy. He's different, and I hate to say like white boy this, white boy that, but he's a different white boy because he's not trying to act black, but he's not a Anderson Burris either. Like he's not a nun or anything like that. He's very unique. That's gonna be a sleeper battle.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I look forward to checking that one out, man. Now, do you feel like you got sleeper battle bills for this event?
I'm not gonna say CN Jones. Give me the battle with my man Spade and his evil twin.
Nah, that's a fact. That battle is gonna be amazing.
Salute to Spade, man.
Spade and So Severe.
Spade and So Severe is gonna be an amazing battle.
Now you said you ain't put a card together in a while, correct, Corey?
Not on my own, no.
Now this, I'm saying, like, is this something that you're gonna be doing more consistent this year, or is this like a special
Not on my
occasion
own, no.
type of event? You said what?
Not on my own, no. I don't love it. Like, I love it when it's fun. I love the fun of having my people all together and stuff like that. This was just like the perfect storm. I was able to get Truth. I was able to get Chaos. I was able to get Coffee, and then all of my guys that I managed, they were all in. Like, we want to do this for you type of thing, and it just felt good. You don't always get that. Sometimes you put a card together, everything be going wrong. Dudes they be at certain points in their life where they want something. Like, I don't want anything. Billz will tell you, my guys will tell you, I don't want anything from battle rap but battle rap. So whenever it's costing me more than that, and I'm not even going to get that back, I'm not even going to get battle rap back, I don't want it. So I don't mind helping Billz. I'll help with anything. But doing a card on my own, this shit, it don't always come together like this. It don't always be fun. So no, don't expect a Hostile Takeover 5 anytime soon. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I'm old. I'm gonna be 40 this year. I don't think this is what I want to be doing when my age start with a 4, dealing with niggas. Like, it's gonna be a whole new generation niggas in their 20s talking to me crazy. I'm nah. Nah. Nah.
I mean, it has a point, man. I think everybody has they point to where it's just too much for them. You know what I mean? Battle rap can't
you
take
pull
it.
a hamstring arguing with these niggas, man. No.
Let me ask you, man. What's probably some of the craziest things you experienced, man, as far as just being a league owner, man, dealing with the battlers, dealing with in battle rap, man. What's some crazy stuff you've seen, man?
You got me and Billz on here, boy. You got to do a whole nother. We got to come back for this.
I know Billz got some stories, man. I know y'all been seeing some things, man.
Hey, probably one of my craziest stories ever involved this nigga right here.
Oh man, y'all got to tell it now, man. Y'all got to tell it. He know the story too. That's why he like, man. You know what story you talking about.
I don't. Man. It's so many. I don't know which one you talking about.
What?
He had a story that's wild as hell that we never talk. I don't think me and him ever even talk about it. Like, it's just a wild ass story. I don't even think it happened, and I don't even think me and him even had too many conversations about it after it happened. It was just one of probably top 5, man. I know top 10 for sure. Wildest battle rap experience. Hey, Corey, at the beach, bro. At the beach, bro. Like that. Just in memory, bro. Like I never talk about that shit, bro. Like, I never verse ever about that shit, bro. That shit ever.
It's the number one craziest battle rap thing that's ever happened to me. It might not even be top 20 in my life, but it's definitely the number one craziest battle rap thing that's ever happened. So I wanted to throw an event at the beach.
You want to tell the story, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it.
Suspense.
So yeah, y'all.
I never talk about this shit.
Nah, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it because so I want to throw an event at the beach, right? I want to be the first person to do an event like on the beach. I want to have, because they was having the band Legacies them shits was fun, bro. Like I don't think I ever had that much fun. Band Legacy weekends was crazy. It was like bike week for battle rap. So I was like, I'm gonna do some shit at the beach where niggas could take vacation, yada yada yada. And I want to do it at the beach. So I went up there not knowing nothing. Somebody was supposed to have a venue for me. It fell through. He was a liar. So I went up there.
Hey, when you tell this story, make sure you don't leave out. All right, don't leave out. I said. Okay. All right. Good.
So I find this venue. It's this little joint. It seems perfect, right? It's like a bar type of thing, and then outside is a big ass stage. And if you're on the stage, you overlooking the water. I'm like, bro, battle rappers. Some of these niggas never even seen the water. Like, this gonna be fire.
That sound fire.
No, it had all the makings to be a fire event, and it wasn't. So footage wise, it was crazy. We had King Bo versus Holmesy the God. We had Rainy the Rebel versus First Lady Flames. We had Glue Easy versus Coffee. We had Swamp versus Cuban. Matchup wise, like the card was insane. Ton versus None. Bro, it was card wise, this card was insane. But I'm starting to notice it ain't a lot of people here, bro. I'm looking, I'm like, ooh, whew, we gotta pay people. And it ain't a lot of people here. So right before the event, right, the dude, I had just met this dude when I was there like 2 months prior to find the event, and then me and him hadn't spoken again. So when I got there, it's a little nigga. I'm talking about little nigga. I hit him up. I'm like, bro, we good for tomorrow? He's like, oh, I ain't talk to you. I'm like, bro, talk to me about what? Like, it's not the way business goes. I reserved it. You mark it on your tongue. We're good. So he went up like $700 on security on me. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a venue. I'm out of town. I don't have nothing else. I call Billz. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do, but I don't have a choice. He's like, all right, well, fuck it. We'll figure it out. Like, we got to do it. Everybody on their way. So the battle's going on, looking around. Whew, I ain't got it. So I tell Billz, he like, well, shit, you know, we got to pay our people and we'll work something out or whatever. So nights going on. So I get all my people paid. We pay our artists, we pay our cameraman, everything like that. Little nigga starting to get a little fidgety. So
look, I remember the plan. I was like, Corey, look, we ain't got it, bro. I told him, I was like, Corey, we ain't got it, bro. We don't even live here. Get our car. That's the plan. That is the plan. I say.
All right, all right, he did. I'm telling you. So he did. So a lot of people were saying like, oh, you should be mad at Billz, but this is the truth. Billz did tell me it was a certain part. Matter of fact, it was the last battle was still going on. Hey, Billz was like, hey, shit, we ain't make it, bro. Like, hey, get the fuck on through and tell everybody. So I'm like, bro, I got people here though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily want to leave my people out here, whatever. So I'm like, I'll figure it out. It was like $200 something. So I'm sitting there. So now I can tell the nigga start acting kind of weird or whatever. I don't care. I just feel bad. I don't like to do any type of bad business or have a stain on my name or leave a stain on the league, anything like that. So I'm trying to work it out. You know what I mean? So he starts getting ignorant because he saw that I was paying my people. So the battle is over. Everybody going to their cars or whatever. The cameraman calls me. It's like, hey, bro, they won't let me leave. Like, I'm outside the building, but the cameraman's still in the building. He like, they won't let me leave. I said, what? Like, yeah, they won't let me leave. They holding my stuff. And I'm like, oh, fuck, let me go talk to the nigga. So I go to talk to the nigga, right? I'm walking back in the building. I see this a big. So he had one big white security guard. Nigga look like Diesel from wrestling. He's standing by my car. So I go back in the building. Like, mind you, this nigga literally is like 5'4", 120 pounds. Nigga small. He like, yeah, where's my money? And I'm like, whoa, bro, this ain't how we doing this shit. Like, I'm gonna get you your money. Just let everybody. I make sure everybody go. Well, I stay. We work it out. Figure it out. Woo, woo, woo. Nah, nigga. I'm like, whoa, what? So he like, so he like, come out back with me. I was like, all right, I'm gonna come out back with you, but y'all gotta let my mans go. Like, nobody else. I talk to you. So this goes through us. Don't worry about nothing. He's like, man, I do what I want. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, he on this type of shit. So now some of the people that went in the building with me though have seen this, and they see that he got a pistol. So I see it in their eyes. They give me the nod. They go back out. I'm like, oh shit! Like it's about to be World War III over $200. So, so we go to the back behind the building, whatever. He's like, nah, nigga, where my money at? You this, that, and the third. Like, bro, you went up on security. I paid you more than I was supposed to already. I'm short this. We'll figure it out. Or, you know what I mean? I can still send it to you after the fact. Nigga, pull the pistol out. Nah, we gonna do shit my way, yada, 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 yada. So now, again, everybody there is with me. This nigga got 3 security guards. That's it. So they done pulled up, because in the back you could see it. So they done pulled up all on the side of the building. I'm talking about people that I didn't even know fuck with me like that. Like it's Shorty Raw from SCBL is over there. I got Ton and Ills and all kinds of people. Now people done called Truth and let him know what's going on. Steph 30. Like the place is fucking surrounded by my people. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to help you. Like, I'm actually not the one in danger. Like, you do understand this. Like, I'm trying to make sure my people get home. Like, it's Swamp Town. It's all kinds of people. I'm trying to make sure my people get home without charges. I've been locked up in Horry County twice. Horry County fucking sucks. So I'm like, bro, I don't want my people getting in no trouble. Even if they get caught down the road with they shit, like, we'll work it out or whatever. So now he done drew out or whatever. And Holmesy and Zigzag was over there. They see this too. They like, oh, hell no. So they tell everybody. So now the place is fucking surrounded, bro. And I'm like, bro, this is not going to go well. But also, the last thing I want is them trying to shoot you, and I'm standing right here, and I get shot the fuck up too. So let's figure this out together, because you actually don't have the power in this situation. But it's my job, knowing that these people fuck with me, like, I gotta control the situation, because I could have been on some rah-rah shit, fuck you, smack them, yada, 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 and they were gonna ride. But then that all falls on me. Like, the event, the flyers gonna be out there, they're gonna know body bags is the reason the place got. So eventually one of the other guys that was from South Carolina was like, look, Corey, here, do this real quick and just pay me back when you get to the Airbnb or whatever. And we kind of do it that way or whatever. So it ended up being de-escalated or whatever. But that nigga right there took his own advice and was out before this nigga even ever went and got his gun. This nigga, bro, I'm talking about Jack Boy and Flames ready to kill this nigga. And Billz laughing on the phone like, nigga, you still up there? The fuck is wrong with y'all? That's how you leave. And I was like, bro, they was holding the cameraman hostage, bro. Like,
I want to say this, bro. Listen, going in, we started going to this event. Now, listen, when Corey do his events, like, normally if I do an event with somebody, like, I'm on them, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? With Corey, I trust him so much, I let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? So leading up to it, I was like, man, you sure you want to go to Myrtle Beach, bro? You know, he's telling me, yo, I got this. He's telling me, no, I got this all set, Bill. I'm like, man, Corey, I got a weird feeling about this. You know what I'm saying? We get there the day of. I get there the day of the venue. As soon as I walked into the venue, Corey comes up to me and says, hey, look, man, the dude went up $700. I'm like, what the fuck, Corey?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like that be some unforeseeable shit. And then so many people like I'm like, bro, we about to have fun. It's about to be at the beach. Oh, we about to get Airbnbs and yada yada yada. And then the weekend come, they be like, man, my hamster sprained his knee. I ain't gonna be able. And it's like you can't count on like,
rolling in,
bro.
man.
Even with Hostile Takeover before, bro, I've been getting so many people saying that they come in the Hostile Takeover school before that I'm scared for the venue. But I also know all that shit can happen. And then what'll happen is I book this big ass venue I gotta pay so much for, and 60 y'all niggas gonna show, and the other 200 gonna ask for the live stream for free. So,
but man, man,
Niggas.
that event right there, man, on the financial side, man, on the administrative side, was probably one of the worst. I still think we owe Cashmere Fly like $1 a day.
Hey, we dead ass dude, bro. Cashmere Fly hates us, and it's over like $20. But it got to the point, like, it's a certain, you can be annoying over something, bro, and it gets to the point where it's just like, I'd rather you just try to beat my ass. Like, you done annoyed me out of giving a damn about paying you back, and I would rather watch you try to beat me up than to even send you this money, bro.
Listen, I don't know what it was that we owed him, man.
It's $25. He helped on the deposit because all my shit was froze up. So he helped on the deposit for like a room or something like that. And literally, we went to send it back, and I looked, and I had like 18 messages from Cashmere Fly. And then he got to the point where he was messaging me, like threatening Billz or some shit weird. And what you're not going to do is threaten somebody you know is cool, because then I think you think I'm pussy. Like, you're not going to threaten my homeboy through me and still think the message is going to get through. So, like, man, this $25.
What I ended up doing was sending him $1 a day. Like
he did. He sent him $1 a day and still stopped short of paying him back. Hey, if Cashmere Fly come to beat Billz up next weekend, I don't care. He earned that. He need to beat 17. He need to beat $17 out of Billz.
That's crazy.
The third dollar. Hey man, I made a post yesterday, man, about what do they want to ask Billz. What would people want to ask Billz, man?
It's gonna be interesting.
And a lot of questions was a lot of jokes, you know, on going back and forth between y'all.
Mine was serious.
Oh, yours was serious. Okay, let me ask
you.
Yeah, I want to.
Uh-oh.
Why he blackball me and hold my career back?
Yeah, nigga. I was supposed to be the next best thing. Nigga got me out here carrying water bottles and shit at events.
Wild Rabbit exclusive, man. Go ahead and give us your truth, Billz.
I don't know, man. I guess the same reason I blackball everybody else.
Man, speaking of that, man, y'all was making jokes about that. But speaking of that, on the serious tip, man, like on a serious note, like why do some battlers feel like they're being blackballed or held back or whatever?
Let me explain it. Let me hold up, Bill. So you didn't explain this your whole career. Let me finally get to explain this. And I'm gonna give y'all an analogy, and then you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all heard in basketball when they talk about pulling the chair?
Yeah.
That happens in battle rap a lot. So I could be part of the reason that you do as well as you do, whether I take credit for it or not. If it's just me throwing the cards, if it's just my critiques or whatever, I could be part of you being as good as you are or part of your journey. Sometimes it could be who I know. It could be the fact that I know Billz is URL, Billz no P, whatever. So of course I fuck with you. I believe in you. I'm going to help. if you start relying so much on my help that you don't have no other help, you don't have no other hope, and then for whatever reason I don't do it anymore because I'm not obligated, you don't pay me. That's the other thing. People don't realize, like, me and Billz don't be getting fucking paid for what we do. So Billz loves what he does because he gets paid from URL. I get paid from nobody. So if I decide to just stop helping you, if I decide to stop helping you, I'm not holding you back. I just stopped helping you. It's just like pulling a chair. I didn't pull you down. I'm just no longer helping you, keeping you up. So it feels like I slammed you down, or that's the way you're going to tell the ref. But I didn't do that. I just moved. I just looked out for me. So as soon as you do that in battle rap, people who never said thank you will say fuck you. They will say you are the reason that I'm not able to do this and do that. And that's because you were the only reason I was able to ever do it. It's not because I got in the way. It's just because I stopped paving the way for you. Now you're blackballing. It's never happened to me specifically with battlers, but it's happened to me with leagues before. To where, since I'm no longer focused on helping their guys or that league, now I'm the bad guy because I'm the reason other people. No, that's not it. I was valuable. I took my value somewhere else. So I'm not holding you back. I see the same thing with Billz. Niggas that the only reason a P or URL was ever looking at them was because of Billz. Billz said, all right, well, y'all ain't got to look at him no more. I'm not going the extra mile for this dude because of X, Y, and Z. Now he don't have no connects to what he was trying to do. Man, Billz blackballing me. He didn't cut the water off. He was the only one ever pouring into your career. He not taking nothing away. You just ain't got no other fucking water. That's on you. So you go dehydrate and die, and you go blame Billz for some reason, or you gonna blame Corey. No, do it on your own, like you said you could. Start your third league, like you said you was gonna do, and see what happens.
And man, it's kind of like this, man. I never hear a battle rapper say, "I'm not good enough." You know what I'm saying? Y'all laughing because it's true. Y'all laughing. I never heard a battle rapper say, "Damn, man, I'm just not good enough, man." Like it's always somebody or some reason.
They're gonna blame their league owner, their state, battle rap, politics. Like, bro, there's a difference between business and politics. If there's no return on investment in me booking you, that's not politics, nigga. I didn't run against you. You just don't give me nothing. Like, if Coke puts out a flavor that nobody likes, they're just gonna keep doing it because they owed somebody the flavor. Like, nigga, nobody's buying this.
Listen, man, you never hear a battle rapper say, "I'm not good enough." So it's always somebody else. And because I'm always in the position to help, if I don't help, then I'm in the position to be at fault. You know what I'm saying? And this is part of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the NBA, if I don't make it to the NBA, I'm not saying, man, that nigga Rob Pelinka, he ain't drafty, man. That nigga's a hater. You never hear that, bro. You never hear that. Only in battle rap, dog. Like, only in battle rap, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I don't get a record deal, I gotta say, damn, man, I just wasn't good enough to get a record deal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here saying, man, that nigga Jay-Z want to be like me. That's why he ain't signed me. Let me explain something to y'all, bro. These Mac, Chico P, they don't give a fuck who I like unless it's beneficial. If I dislike them, if listen, A-Verb can slap me tomorrow. If he got value, they still gonna book him. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, most you niggas don't have value, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a lot of times I'm the only person showing them your value. Yo, look at this nigga's value. Look, please look, pay attention, yo. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of artists that I brought to the table they didn't believe in, bro. You know what I'm saying? They didn't believe. When I brought Kid Chaos to the table, P didn't believe in him, bro. I had to say, no, pay attention. Look, this is what he has. Same with Clutch. P ain't believe in him. Same with Holmesy. Same with Cuban. Niggas didn't believe at first, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I'm in position to say, hey, look at this guy. You know what I'm saying? When I sent Gio and them to DC, Gio went to the URL event the next day. P had to let him in the door. You know what I'm saying? I say, yo, P, check this dude Gio out. Check the way he walks in. check his presence, check how he interacts, and you tell me what you think about him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm already painting the picture. P already heard about Eunice 2 years ago. I brought P Eunice 2 years ago. I brought P Wusa 2 years ago. I told P
Rainy the Rebel.
2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these talents y'all see, man, I work with it and give game and develop to, man.
Man, we went to that event and I saw how P was talking about Rainy after she rapped. Like, why nobody told me? Like, why she don't get the shine of these other girls? And it was because of Billz that we were able to get that opportunity for her to be up there.
I'm always pushing. I was always pushing Rainy to P like, yo, this is it. This is it. Hey, yo, you see this P? When she battled at the Bars and Roses event, I'm like, yo, P, Rainy's the one. She the one, P. She the one. You know what I'm saying? So it took me to say, hey, yo, P, we got a car coming up. Can we get Rainy on here? He was like, let me see. He called me back. Yo, I got Hazzy. Tell Rainy to get prepared for Hazzy. Then after the battle, P's like, yo, Billz, I see what you were saying. I see what you seen. You know what I'm saying? And it always happens like that. But I always try to set the scene for him early on to say, yo, look at this guy at his old girl at their moment now. And watch when we get done with this process, look at him again. I've been told P about Eunice 2 years ago. We was in the crucible where Foots and Saflare was in. You know what I'm saying? We was in that crucible. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling P like, yo, I got this dude, man. I heard him in spaces, bro. I've been fucking with him, dog. I like him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now here we are. Eunice is where he's at, yo. You know what I'm saying? Just I've been fucking with Eunice along with Doc, along with Kels, just building into what Eunice got. But in my position, I see him early. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes if I don't see it, I'm at fault. You know what I'm saying? If I don't believe that you're that good, I'm at fault. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the blackballing shit comes in, man, because I'm in a position to help. And if I don't help, then I'm at fault. You know what I'm saying? Long story short.
That's what's up. Next question. Directed to you, Billz. Why are you randomly bald?
He got alopecia shit.
Listen, man. I shaved my head one day, and this girl was like, "Yo, I was sexy with a bald head," and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna keep it like that." You know
Man, I didn't see Billz for like 3 months, and I went and dapped him up one day. He took his hood off. The nigga was shiny bald. I said, "What the fuck?" Like,
yeah,
nigga, shit wasn't going back or nothing. He just made the conscious decision that I'm gonna just sacrifice my hair. Like, it's too cold for that shit.
Bitches love the bald head with the beard, man. Think I'm Muslim, man. Think I'm Aki or something, man. She think I'm from Philly.
Hey, Billz, man. Blizz asked, who won the championship tournament since people saying it's over?
I want to give a politically correct answer.
You said what?
I want to give a politically correct answer.
No, you don't.
We need a conclusion. We need closure, Billz. We need closure on this, man.
I don't want to, but I will, man. I think nobody won. We just had to cut it short, bro. I think the championship series was something that we tried. It was an idea. It was a brilliant idea, man. Shout out to Juvelli and Sino as well, man. It was a brilliant idea. I just didn't think we planned it. We planned to be for a long period of time, not knowing that things can happen, and having a series for a year-long time when we tie battle rappers up and stuff, man. So going forward, I probably wouldn't have did it that long. Pause. I would have probably made a shorter length series. Look, I said pause, bro. I don't know what the hell you
I ain't saying nothing. I mean, pause don't make it less filthy. It just makes me not acknowledge how filthy it was. But that was filthy.
I said pause, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what ended up happening was a lot of niggas started getting booked for battles, and the schedule I had for the series was, you know what I'm saying, really blocking the schedule they had for themselves, and it was close to the playoffs, and it just, to me, it wasn't fun no more, bro. From my standpoint, man, I started seeing a lot of dudes get egos and started moving. They wasn't as humble as they were when the series first started. And then I think with me, man, this is the first time. This 2023 was the worst year I've had with footage, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like the worst year I've ever had with footage, per se. And I think in the beginning, I thought I had a editing situation set up, and towards the season goes, I realized I didn't. I'm having to maneuver, and that shit was making tough for battles to drop. So that put a black cloud on the series as well, and I take fault for it as well in that aspect. But I think overall, it just with me, it wasn't fun no more, man. It wasn't fun. I felt like niggas felt like I owed them something. I don't think niggas really realize that what I do, you know what I'm saying, in the Carolinas, I do for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get no money from this. I literally get paid by the biggest league in battle rap to develop talent. And I'm here in the Carolinas doing this shit for free. So I was doing it for free. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that was appreciated. I don't think I was appreciated. I literally brought URL to Charlotte all for 2 years straight, man. Bringing URL to Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? So niggas can see what the highest level is or see the goal they're chasing, not just watch it from an app. They can see it. Niggas from Carolina can see it up close in person. Niggas from Carolina could be in a venue and get an opportunity just because they're here. I brought these opportunities here, and I don't think it's appreciated. And then a lot of that stems from the championship series, so it made me want to just be like, I don't feel it.
I think when it comes to the whole championship series, I think the reason a lot of people was for you know what I mean, because they really took it like a sport, man. I seen a lot of dudes take it a lot more serious. I seen some dudes that wasn't, that had things going on, but I seen a lot of dudes really taking it serious. You know what I mean? So when people get in that mode and it's like it just gets cut. It's like a NBA shutout, a lockout. You know what I mean? Like they just want to finish the season. They want a winner. You know what I mean? They
As you can see, I still work with a lot of the dudes from the series. Yo. Like I still work with Litos. I still work with Break the Bank, C1, Looney, Professor, Otto. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out C1, man. That's my nigga.
Like, I still work with niggas from the series, yo. You know what I'm saying? I still work with them. I still booking them. You know what I'm saying? And we still got work to get done. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? But I think it gave me a chance to find guys I really wanted to work with. You know what I'm saying? I think the championship series, I was obligated to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think now that it's over with, I'm able to work with the artists I choose to work with.
Now, when it comes to the championship series, is that a thing where it's back to the drawing board? Let's revamp some things and maybe try at a later date, or is it like that was just crash and burn? Like we know, I tried it, it didn't work. I'm not doing it again. Let's move on.
No, I think it's something that I'm gonna just probably revamp and probably bring it back later down the line. I think I need to really sit down and rework the idea. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a good idea. The draft was a good idea. I think the season being as long wasn't a good idea. But listen, man, I don't really want let's give maybe one or two more questions, man. And I really want to get into the topic takeover, man. So I know C asked me a question too, man.
Yeah, see that I asked, are you in a good place since the past few years have gone by? Do you still have the same passion from 13 years ago, 10 years ago? And why is your name is Billz?
What was the first question? Am I in a good place?
Yeah.
Battle rap don't put me in. Let me tell you something. Battle rap is the most negative thing in my life. So it can never put me in a good place. You know what I'm saying? It can never put me in a good place. So, you know what I'm saying? Battle rap can. I think the position I'm in battle rap, am I in a good place there? Yeah, I am, bro. This is the best. I guess this is the best position I've ever been in battle rap. I think what I'm doing for the culture, what I'm able to do for the culture, this is the highest level I've ever been. You know what I'm saying? I worked for it though. I didn't ask nobody for shit. I really worked for this.
No, respect to that, man.
This
That's
next
what's up.
question, this next question, 13 years. First of all, see that I only did a battle rap 10 years going on August 16th. I was in the battle rap 10 years.
Last question. Carolina Nightmare asks, why are you the most hated league owner ever?
Everything we talked about on here.
Yeah, I think I've done more than any league owner ever. No, there's no league owner in history that's done things I've done. There's no league owner in history. I've brought more talent to URL than anybody in history. It's a fact. I have brought more talent to URL than anybody in history. Anybody, Norbs, anybody you can name, I brought more talent than. Probably 2 times more. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the app, majority of the guys you see in the app is talent I brought to. I pointed to URL. So there's no league owner who's ever done the things I've done. You know what I'm saying?
Do you look at yourself as the most hated person, or is that just what people say? Or do you feel that yourself?
I think I am, and
You
I
know
think
it.
part of it is because when I started, I embraced it. You know what I'm saying? When I started, I embraced being hated. Like I loved it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was
Man, it was one day. It was one day I called Billz. Hey, bro, what you doing? About to go to this parking garage and fuck this nigga up. Whoa! What? What? Yeah, bro, I'm sick of this nigga. I'm sick of these niggas talking shit. I ain't gonna say his name. I mean, like, yeah, he was popping off. I said, meet me in the garage, bro. Yeah, he the most hated. He the most hated. I want to say I only know maybe 2 or 3 league owners that even got into fights with battlers. And they both my bro. It's me and both my bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. It gets real out here, bro.
Nah, man. When I started, I embraced being the most hated. I think that filled the energy around. Like there was a campaign called "I Hate Billz" because every day there was a nigga posted.
He started the hashtag. So yes, he embraces it.
Like, I embraced it. Now that I'm getting older, bro, and I'm just more in search of peace. Like this shit, dude, I just like it, bro. Shit that's been going on for years, like 8, 7 years from now. It happens now and it just disgusts me because it's like, damn, bro, like I'm still dealing with the same shit, yo, you know what I'm saying? I think it's clear to everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can only do this so much, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody just needs someone to blame, and there's grown men who ain't who don't want to take accountability on actions, man. Need somebody to blame, like me. I guess I gotta deal with it. When I talk to my nigga P, like, Billz is part of the job. And I just tell him, y'all gotta pay me more than y'all be paid. This is part of my job. You be paid more.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. People say that shit, man. Y'all say that shit. Where the money at? How much I'm getting paid to do with this bullshit, man? You know what I mean? Like,
hey, yo, can we do predictions? Y'all got predictions? Let's run down this card. You know what I'm saying? Corey, you doing predictions?
You know I ain't doing predictions, man. I'll give the battle. No, I can't even get a battle. I'm not looking at the card. But I'm not. You know I'm not doing no predictions, man.
Can I do predictions?
Yeah, this ain't. Yeah, the only one you can't do a prediction on is Indiana Jones and Karma Kills, and I can do a prediction on that one. I ain't booked that battle.
I don't even want to predict that anyway. Say less, man. Say less, man. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Before I start, man, Bobby Otto versus Blue Strip Benji, man. I want to see that in the future. I'm just throwing that out there, man. I want to see Bobby Otto. Throwing that out there. Shout out to Body Bag.
That's interesting, man. I kind of like that, man.
Body Bag Blue Strip.
I think Prophet had the Pioneers winning over the Rangers, man.
And shout out my nigga Body Bag Bobby.
Oh yeah. So salute to the boys, man. Yeah, let's do the predictions, man.
Bobby. But yeah, man, let's go, man. I got some predictions. Chef Trez versus Kid Chaos. Chef Trez is my brother, dog. Like I'm close as hell with Chef Trez, and Kid Chaos is my brother too, man. So,
and that's 3 rounds. That's 3 rounds.
3 rounds, man. I'm not gonna call that one. Okay, what's the next battle?
Yeah.
Truth versus ease.
Truth versus ease. I'm definitely cool with ease, man. Man, I love Truth Boxing, man. It's my dog, man. I love his life, dog. Uh, I think this is a good battle, man. I think these are two different countries. You know what I'm saying? I think these are two different. I think ease is country, like ham hock country, and I think Truth is cool country. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool, smooth country, yo. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good battle, man. I haven't seen Truth in a long time, so I know if Truth ain't battling in a minute. His bars is stacked up, dog. I'm telling
Truth is ludicrous country. Ease is nappy roots.
you. Yeah,
Anthony Hamilton country.
perfect, perfect, man. Perfect. So now I'm gonna go ahead, man. I'm gonna go with the Truth, man. I ain't seen him in a minute, man. I know when he ain't battled in the middle, he turns, man. He got some new shit up his sleeve. He got new moments. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be nobody easy to fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna make a dog fight, bro. But I gotta give it somebody. Truth, man. Shout out.
I am spoken in Cuban.
Mm. Oh, shout out to Cubano, man. This is dope, man. It's dope seeing Cuban back on Hostile Takeover. I think Spoken's on a run. I think Spoken's on a run. Doing a hell of a run.
Spoken is number one on the RBE intake top 10 and just made number one on the list for South Carolina battle rappers like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, no, I salute to Spoken, man. That's a fire battle right there, man.
Spoken.
He's
Man,
next up for real.
his last battle that I seen, man, I was there at the RBE event, and bruh, that nigga just caught a body, man. Like he had niggas, he was arguing with niggas at the bar, goddamn, because he was smoking his op that bad, bro.
That's all he do is catch bodies, man. That's all he do is catch bodies, man.
Yeah,
Salute
that
to him.
battle just dropped. They had to edit out the other dude's team that was heckling the made Spoke because Spoke was kicking his ass, bro. Like,
Yeah, it was
but
bad.
still, prediction wise, what you saying with that one, Bills?
Man, it's tough, man. But look, man, I've counted Cuban out before, man. He made me look crazy, man. I don't want to count him out again, man. I think ball wise, Spoken's gonna bring you everything in bars, man. But Cuban is the battle rap Denzel Washington, bro. Battle rap Floyd Mayweather, man. Like he just sells. I've seen Cuban win the fight off of presence alone, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just that dude, bro. He's just that dude. So I'm gonna go with Cuban, man. But I think Spoken's gonna go crazy, bro. If Cuban's on his shit, I got Cuban, bro. So don't get me wrong.
Um,
Spoken's on a high level of bars, but Cuban on some shit.
so we went over the first evil twin battle. We went over Trez and Chaos. Now here's the other evil twin battle with Spade and So Severe.
Mm.
Hey, listen, man. I'm going with. Hey, y'all ain't got no predictions either.
I mean, y'all going so fast, we was like, we'll just wait.
Oh, no. Let's do them all at once. So we're not going through the
I was
whole
about to
list
say,
again.
I like. Can we get? Are we able to pull up the card? I want to see the card, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna inbox it to you, Prophet. But the fact that you don't know what's up with this card, man, makes me feel away.
I know what's on. I just gotta see it,
Come
man.
on, man.
I want to put it up on the screen for everybody,
CeeLo
man.
Green supposed to have this shit already. Look, see?
All right, man.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. That make me crazy.
Hey, what's dope about this card is, man, a lot of niggas on the card is body bag or was body bag, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, bro. Kid Chaos is 3BL. You know what I'm saying? Spade, Cuban, Truth, King Shadow, Step 30, Kid Death, Sienna, and Karma Kills, man. Truly a 3BL
Yeah,
card,
this is a fire card. Looking at it, man. But yeah, I probably got Trez and Truth spoken.
All right, stop there because that's where we was at. So uh, it's your turn, Fredo.
Give me Trez. Give me Chef Trez.
Y'all about to make me mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all about to make me mad. Keep going.
Oh man, I don't want to make nobody mad, but give me Trez. Give me Truth Watson. Give me Spoken.
All right, stop there. Stop there. So we done caught up. Now we at the other evil twin battle. We at Spade and So Severe.
I'm gonna take Spade in that one.
I got Spade too.
Any reason, or is it just like a Carolina bias?
Carolina
Yep,
bias.
that's exactly what it is.
I'm just asking. I know why I would pick them. They both my bros, but Spade is like legit my bro,
Well, I
But
mean that's just for that battle, but everybody else, I think they're the better battler. Like
Yeah,
Spoken, Trez, I think they're the better battlers. But Spade, I'm just going Carolina bias, man. I ain't afraid to admit it.
right.
Let me get Spade, man. I'm going with Spade, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Spade.
Spade with the sweep. I like it. Holding it
Spade
down,
is
man.
nice though.
I
Spade
fuck
is
with it.
nice. I
I
do
got
like
Spade for so many reasons, man. For one, he's in Charlotte. He's in Carolina. You know what I'm saying? He's got his Hold It Down management family on the car with him. You know what I'm saying? He's, you know what I'm saying? And it's his return to body bag. It's like so many reasons for me to go with Spade. I gotta go with Spade.
And I'm gonna be honest. So I haven't heard Chaos Round. I haven't heard Truth Round. You know, I don't like to hear rounds ahead of time. So when I respond, it's not fake. Like it's really my first time hearing it. But of course, with my guys, we in the group chat, we sparring, shit like that. So I heard Spoken's round for the first time today. Spoken's unreal. I'll just tell you that. Like Spoken is just Spoken's not real. Spoken is a cheat code. Spade and this new Spade that he's tapped in with, it's incredible. So y'all, that everybody picking Spade, like I said, I haven't heard So Severe around, and that's the bro I love. So Severe might be one of the most loved people in battle rap. I fuck with him heavy, but Spade's round is crazy. Next battle, AB Black Ab versus Bless the God.
I'm going with the boy Bless. I'm going with the homie Bless. I'm a big fan of Bless too, so you know what I mean. I like Bless style. It's a different style, and I always tell people, Bless be whooping niggas, but he make it look so easy, man. Like the way he rap, like it's so smooth with it, man. So I like Bless, man. So I'm definitely going with Bless in that battle.
Man,
Yeah,
listen,
Bless is an all around. Like to me, Bless is an all around good rapper, and not only that, man, it's like his presence just make everybody feel comfortable with the way he rap, and he's just so comfortable with the way he rap that everybody just relates to what he's talking about, man. Like it's hard to beat somebody like that, so I'm taking Bless, man.
Man, I love when niggas go, my homies, my people go against Kale's people from OSBL on my card.
I love it.
I booked P Black versus Bless last card. I love it, bro. So I want to do the same thing this time, yo. You know what I'm saying? OSBL want revenge on Bless on PBL and trying to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, if there's any artist from Carolinas that I ever wish that was a part of my league, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't, it's Bless, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't really book too many people outside my league, yo, but the one I do book, you know what I'm saying, consistently is Bless, man, because he's just an artist that I just respect, man.
I'm gonna tell you Also with this one, y'all ain't never seen this bless before. Y'all have seen this bless. I'm not saying like he not gonna come out here being who he's not. This is the most versatile that I've seen him, and it's a different bag. Like he might even do some shit y'all didn't know Bless was capable of doing in this battle, and I'm excited. And Black Ab is entertaining as fuck. I don't know how many people on here are familiar with him and that type. He's energy. And one thing, Kels ain't gonna let her people just suck or not know what to do. You know what I mean? And he was already in Charlotte for the Crucible playing. And again, that's my bro too. So it's like I said, those are like our cousins. So when we battle them, it's like play fighting at the crib, but you know it could go a little too far. Um, so I'm very excited for that battle. That's another 3-round battle.
That's gonna be dope.
What's next, man? I'm getting kind of hyped. What's next, man?
The Spot versus King Shadow.
Oh,
That's a bar fest.
listen, man. King Shadow. When I first seen King Shadow, bro, like I think the first time I seen him was that Sino battle, man. And I mean that, first impressions do a lot for me, man. And for me seeing him the first time and him doing some crazy shit like that, bro, I'm rolling King Shadow all the way, man. I've seen more battles from him. He has a nice comedic approach to his stuff, bro. He has a nice witty style. I like his cadence. He's one of them guys too that I think is real versatile, and he has all around type style too. So I'm gonna go King Shadow with that one.
I'm taking King Shadow, bro. And it's no slight to his op. It's just that the focus that King Shadow has right now with the intakes and making it to the next level is like it's going to be hard to beat him. He's focused on perfecting his craft at every second and every chance he gets. So it's like you always saying something new with King Shadow when he battles. So it's like it's going to be hard to beat that, man. You never get Shadow.
There's not too many lyricists that are electrifying. It's somewhat hard to do, and Shadow does it very well, and is always trying to figure out how to do it better. So that's one dope thing. But if you're not familiar with the Spot, he's from California, and he is one of the best lyrical guys in battle rap as well. If you haven't seen it, go look at Spade versus the Spot Hostile Takeover 2. It's a great fucking battle. Great battle. I think it was hosted by Coffee and Truth. But go look at that battle and you will fall in love with the Spot's performance as well. Sometimes he can be a little bit more mellow than that, but he really brought that energy. So I expect him to bring that energy back with him again. Him versus Spade is one of the best hostile takeover battles that I've had as far as a back and forth.
I'm gonna definitely have to look at that battle, man. That sounds like something worth checking out.
It was a
And
dope
salute
battle
to
right
that,
before
man.
the
Salute to
war.
getting a battle from the West Coast. We don't have that many West Coast battlers battling over here in the Carolinas. At least not no big, at least not that I've seen like that. So salute.
Man, that's my guy. That's definitely my guy. It was supposed to, bro. I was supposed to have. Well, I ain't gonna say supposed to have, but let's say I had the money, not the money to book all of the top tier talent like URL that I wanted, but the money to book these guys that I really want to work with. KD was supposed to be on the card. Smooth the Jugman was supposed to be on the card. People from all regions, bro. A bunch of people from New York, of course, wanted to be on the card. So had I had the pockets to make something like that happen and get a return on my investment, then it would have been. But I'm very happy with the result, though.
I respect to that.
What's the last one we went over? Spot versus Shadow. Mar versus Damn Fool. Another dude from OSBL. Marvelous.
I don't know about the other dude, but I do know about Marvelous. I've seen his work, man. He's been battling for a while. he seems that being his bag, he has himself together. So I'm a big fan of Marvelous too. I'm gonna go Marvelous in that battle. I'm not too familiar with the other guy, but like there's certain battlers that you've seen that like they do enough to where you confident enough to be like, I got them in that battle. And Marvelous is one of those ones. So I'm a roll with him in that.
Just because I'm gonna take down few. And it's not even no diss to Marvelous. Like, Marvelous put in fucking work, but I just want to be different right now.
Won't be the first time you chose to be different.
Welcome to Battle Rap.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to be different too, man.
How you gonna be different than two niggas picking two different niggas, and it's only two niggas to pick?
I got a tie. It's a tie.
I was about to say, nigga, you gotta call it tie.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I respect Dan Fool a lot. I've heard him. I followed him for a little bit. Marv did so well out of all them intake niggas that he was the number one chosen by a brick. Like, Marvelous is the reason Coach Corleone ain't in RBE. He chose that battle, ended up missing a whole nother card because he chose that battle, got mad he was missing that card, and threw a fit and left RBE. Like, this ain't no regular Marv. So, again, I'm not choosing anybody, but I hope he's watching this, and I hope y'all just pissed him off. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I still manage Marv, and that's still South Carolina. And again, I always want my guys to beat Kel's guys. We got an impeccable record versus them right now. So I want to keep that going strong. So that's going to be a great battle. I don't know how far down the card we are because I'm not looking at it. I'm going off memory with us.
I got you. Hey, Steph.
That battle's not happening. That's the only battle.
Not happening?
Steph 30 versus Kai, which is kind of like a last-minute battle we did anyway. So it wasn't heavy promo on it. I really just wanted Steph 30 is family to me, like legit family. Him and his wife and his son. And Kai, that's the little homie, and he's from Charlotte. So, well, living in Charlotte, whatever. So I really want that to happen. But Kai has a lot on his plate. Steph has some stuff on his plate personally, so that battle's not happening.
No, I understand that shit happens, man. Let me ask you this, Corey, before we continue real quick. This is a little just random side question, man. Have you ever been to an event where every battle has went down, like outside of URL or like the big name battle? Have you ever been to an event where every battle that was advertised on the flyer went down?
Yeah, I've had a bunch of them. Whether it was in Barbarian Rap League, I believe a couple of my own personal events, I've had them. But you book for battles not for them not to happen, but not to book the amount of battles you want to end up with. And if you go over, cool. But if you want to have 10 battles, you need to book 12. Just the way things are.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense, man. It's just we've been doing this for about going on 4 years now, man, and I have not been to one event that every battles went down. So I figured it was a rarity to see. You know what I mean? So I'm glad
it is still rare, but I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it multiple times. But I've been in this shit for a long time. I've been a part of a lot of cards, bro. I'm not new to this at all. So yeah, I've seen it.
All right, bet, man. And what else was that all about? How many
No.
Nah. Kid Def versus De Niro.
You said who?
Kid Def versus De Niro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kid Def. He just gave a nigga a PS5, and Kid Def is so free. So I'm gonna go with Kid Def. So.
Hey, he definitely did that in the RBE battle.
Handed that nigga the PS5 box.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
What'd he do?
The dude was in the spaces, like trying to basically tell his struggle story, but it backfired. Like he kept saying, like in order to make it to the battle, he had to like sell his PS5 and for gas and just all kinds of other stuff. So it was supposed to come off like I'm making the sacrifices to be here, and it really just came off as nigga, you ain't got no money,
Yeah.
but you got a PS5.
So
That nigga. I would
in
have
the
just had to miss
battle,
the battle. I ain't selling my PS5 now. They tripping.
Man, listen,
so in the
I
battle,
don't.
gift that nigga a goddamn PS5, bro. Like here, nigga, like you made that sacrifice here, and that shit just shook the whole room, bro.
That's
Yeah, he
hilarious.
told me. He had told me before he did it, he was gonna do it. I said, "Nigga, you gonna give him a PS5?" He like, "Bro, it's gonna be a PS5 box." I'm like, "Okay,
Yo,
all right."
Yeah. But so you gotta make sure that's clear. This battle rap niggas ain't. That should be crazy, bro.
So who y'all got? Who y'all got winning that battle, yo?
I'm not too familiar with either one. I don't really want to pick because I haven't seen too much for either one. I mean, if I had to lean one way, I heard more about Kid Def, but I still haven't seen enough for me to confidently pick them. Respectfully.
I'm going Kid Def, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope De Niro watching this too. Um, where we at now? City Anna Jones and
Hold up, hold up.
Says
No, man.
Karma Kills. Who you got, Corey?
City Anna Jones. Like, and this is the thing. Me and Karma are cool. I'll fuck with Karma. I do. But I walked in on like the tail end of City Anna Jones going crazy at Juvelli's event. Um, I know what I'm gonna get from Karma Kills. I think everybody knows, but I think City Anna Jones has star power that people wonder why I don't have that. You know what I mean? Like, it's some people that are good rappers, and I can tell when they look at somebody else, like, damn, bro, like, why I don't have that? And it's just something natural. And I think City Anna Jones, he has that, and I think he has to because his name fucking stinks. So I think you better be good.
Who you got, Fredo?
City Anna Jones.
Over Karma Kills. Okay. Who you got, X?
No, I agree with that, man. I got City Anna.
So y'all only seen City Anna one time. Y'all seen how many times y'all seen? Karma?
I seen him twice, but what I've seen from him twice has been impressive. It's a different. It's not like he's just coming out winning battles. Like he's coming out and he looks like a nigga that's been rapping for way longer than he should have. He looked like a nigga that's had more battles than he should have. He looks more prepared than a nigga that's been rapping 3-4 years already. You know what I mean? So that's special. You know what I mean? I haven't seen nothing like that, man. Probably since like when Roddy God first dropped. You know what I mean? Like niggas don't just come out rapping like that. They have to elevate to that level.
So when Rod and God first dropped, like he a CD,
Hey,
like
I'm just saying,
like he a retro
I was in
toy.
a building when I seen the battle drop, bro, and it was just like that was his first battle, and the nigga just freaking stole the show, had performance of the night and everything, and he was the first name that came to mind when I seen City Anna, and I'm just like, damn, that's a special dude right there. So I'm going with him because I just feel like it's kind of like Chess, when Chess first dropped, like, Chess, you seen the potential and he's so young, man. Like just now he's in there. So I'm going City Anna.
Let's slow down the comparisons and the analogies, bro. You ain't gonna go from raw to God to describe City Anna Jones to Chess.
I'm just describing in a way of just I'm not
It's
saying
a
bars.
lot in the middle.
I'm not saying talent wise. I'm just saying as far as when I seen you first versus your op, you look way more prepared, way more
Got you. I got
vet
you.
like than your op. You know what I mean? So
I got you.
you know what I mean. So I'm salute with that, man. But I'm going City Anna. And come on this show, City Anna, please, man. We need to talk, man. Because I don't believe he just got 2 battles under his belt, man. Ain't no way, bro. Calling cap.
I think that's anything. How y'all feel about the host? How y'all feel about Coffee and Do hosting? You think that was a
Listen,
good
I
selection?
love I love Coffee, man. You know what I mean? Whenever I see her, man, I'm tuning in. So I'm you had me sold right there, you know.
Man, you know one of the things I love about Coffee, man, and what makes me and her so close is that a lot of people see the arguing and they see the demon in her eyes when she rap and everything like that. When I tell
Yeah,
you, Coffee is one of the sweetest people in battle rap, bro. As a person, Coffee is a fucking sweetheart and will do anything for you if she can do it and if you need it. Especially females. If you're a female, you should love Coffee Brown because she is very pro female. She loves all females except the one she might have to rap against. When she battled Shuni, she made them stop and told every female in the building to come to the front. And if you couldn't see, get in front of the men that could see. And we couldn't do shit about it. Bro, it was just a crowd of a feminine movement just moving all around us. And we couldn't do shit about it. She wouldn't rap until all the women could see. Bro, she's a
that's
fucking
dope.
sweetheart, bro.
I always tell people I'm an advocate for getting more women into battle rap culture because I feel like we need more women. So I like those type of moves. You know,
We gotta
we ain't
respect them
women in
all
Coffee,
first.
but you know, we would love to have you on the show sometime too. You know what I mean? So if you
I'll talk to her. But
you,
with that being said, we have a responsibility to protect and respect women in the battle rap culture. These women be in here getting groped and shit. Like we got to start holding weirdos accountable for the shit that they do,
oh
so
facts.
women will be okay with coming out. Like this done started to become a safe place to do shit we wouldn't normally do, and I don't be liking that. So just know this event ain't gonna go like that.
Now I want you to know this, Corey. We outnumbered by the weirdos, bro.
Hey, but can they fight? That's the thing. Like we are always going to be outnumbered by our widows, but I know I can take out six.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
all I
facts.
give a damn about.
That's facts, man. We gotta make this a safe space for everybody, especially the women out here, y'all. So all
And
that
not
little
for the
creep widow
weirdos.
shit y'all be doing, man, get y'all shit together. Watch y'all ass too, man, for y'all pull up to these events too, man. Like
Man,
you know what I mean?
listen, pick your battles, bro. We either gonna protect the women or niggas ain't gonna stink, but we not gonna have both. So niggas
Hey,
just have it's I get it, bro. It get hot in there. Niggas don't be fully equipped for I guess the temperature that it could be, um, and it goes up. So, but yeah,
facts, y'all. I'm about to say you niggas, y'all know by now. We done been to another event. We know this shit gonna be hot. We know it's gonna be full of niggas. You gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared. The women like a good smelling man. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Y'all gotta remember that, man. That's gonna keep them there. That's gonna keep them in the building. So let's turn it up next time, man.
Well,
nigga, you always eating, bro. You can't wait till after the interview. I literally just told you on the phone like yesterday, bro. You always fucking eating, bro.
hungry, bro.
Oh yeah, now
Swear
Bill.
to God, I thought you was talking to
It
me.
would it wouldn't be a Bill's interview if he wasn't eating, man. Bill
I
gonna
got
eat
my
something,
food.
man.
I got my food sitting over there. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep it professional. I'm gonna eat after the interview. I've been smelling it the whole time. If you look back on here, you're gonna see I done looked over there. It's not a woman. I'm by myself. Every time I look over there, I'm looking at hibachi. When the hearts in my eyes is at my food. And this nigga in a fake condo eating and chewing and shit.
Nigga, I took this whole meal while we were
I'm
doing
gonna
the
say,
podcast, man. Done about 2 hours.
yeah, bro. I'm about to say, man, it's wild rap, man. Like, you know what I mean? You know, ain't no rules here, man. Niggas can eat, bro. So you know what I mean? You could have smashed that box anytime. We wouldn't have judged you.
Facts.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
I look like a chipmunk when I chew. I gotta watch my image.
Oh
Let us
yeah.
say this, man. Here we go.
I'm about to say, man, when is that coming out to your TV? Like your TV look crazy, Bill, on your
Oh
It's fucking up his green screen.
Your TV coming out the chimney and shit.
It's a button I push, man, that the TV just fold out the chimney. We'll talk about that later. Look, I'm putting together a battle rap mentorship where I'm really teaching battle rappers the format, how to become a better battle rapper, also access to get on better cards in the culture. One of the mentors in this group will be Kels from OSBL. Should be one of the mentors as well. If anybody's interested, man, I am doing it is subscription based. It is subscription based.
I will not be part of this Barflix shit that he's starting because I'm not dealing with you sorry ass niggas that need an excuse.
What's the subscription? How much is it a month?
Just inbox bills.
It's different tiers of subscription, but the most expensive tier is $50 a month, which gets you one-on-one calls and access to free BL and OSBL cards.
Okay. Now, what does the basic package get you?
25, man. You'll get an open session with everybody else, but you won't get the one-on-ones in the film session. You just get small critiques.
Okay, bad.
Still valuable.
Oh yeah, no.
For $10 on your baby mom's EBT card, you can inbox me your battle, and I will tell you how fucking terrible you are. every Tuesday at 7:00.
Oh man. Y'all hear that? If y'all need that one-on-one talk.
Battle rap is already a part of it. I haven't really opened it up to the public yet. You know what I'm saying? But once we get everything down packed and everything locked in, and now off the top of the head, pause, we'll definitely be putting the link out, pause, so y'all subscribe.
It's a dope idea, man. People like to go in their comfort zone to ask for feedback. Like, let me ask my homeboys that's going to tell me I'm dope anyway. Let me ask my homeboys that's going to tell me niggas is hating. Or let me ask my league owner who needs me to believe I'm dope because my league ain't even all that great. And let's blame other people for why like having that objective person or people that can really tell you and that have been there and know. So they don't even necessarily benefit. I think it's a dope idea. I think it's in every form of entertainment, the people that are on the team that help you succeed get paid, except in battle rap. So I think it's just due. Like I said, I'm fucking around and joking around, but I just don't have the time because I don't have as much invested that's related to battle rap. Most of my other businesses are not related to battle rap. So Kels and Billz are the perfect people to do that with, to be honest.
Salute to that, man. And definitely, do you have a launch date when you're trying to start doing this?
I'm thinking February 1st.
Okay.
I think for the first 3 days we might give it like a 3-day trial. But again, it's a subscription base. You pay your money the first month. I promise you get your money's worth. But if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you can just unsubscribe. But I think this is something worth trying out. I think in anything you do, no matter what you're trying to accomplish, you need a mentor. You need someone who can show you how to get there and how to last there. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm presenting to the world about that culture. And who else but me?
All right, bet. There y'all go, man. Y'all trying to further your careers, you know what I mean? Trying to see where you really at in life and get them opinions outside them bubbles y'all be living in. You know what I mean? Sign up for the subscription. You know what I mean? Like this, when you're paying for a service, you're gonna get the more realer results as opposed to just going around free. You know what you think. Oh yeah, you fired. You know what I mean? Like everybody gonna tell you that shit. But you
bro,
really
a motherfucker will tell you fired just to keep moving. Like, you know, somebody dap you up and they just say something so they can just keep moving along. Like, oh nah, you was
Yeah.
fired, bro, and just keep walking. Like nobody really want to stop and dap you up and be like, nah, nigga, you need to work. Like you shouldn't have wore that, and you need to work on your voice control. Nah, they be like, oh yeah, you was fired, my dog, and keep going so they could go pee.
If this shit
There you
exists,
go.
yo, y'all will call niggas to spar, and they will tell you your shit is fire just so they can rap their round. Oh yeah.
There you go, right there.
You ready to hear my rounds? Ready? And they just rap your round so you can tell them that they shit's fire. That's all they want to do, bro.
Imagine a nigga,
I'm
imagine
doing that in
a
2024.
nigga checking your clip, knowing that shit empty. Be like, yeah, you good to go, bro, and let you go out there to war and get shot all in your fucking face. And then you still going ask them to help you out again. Like that's just
But
weird to me.
I think battlers need to take that into consideration. When y'all sit up here and y'all spar with y'all boys and they tell you this shit, and then you step out on that stage and you get bodied or you get whooped or you hear crickets. You need to like see something ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing. So your boys is either bullshitting you or the whole world is just playing a prank on you. You know what I mean? Like you gotta look at it like that from sometimes, like to be like, really, why is this shit not connecting? Y'all told me this shit was the hardest shit you ever heard in your life. Why these
But
niggas
that's
laughing at me? You know what I
but
mean? Like,
you know what could also be crazy sometimes too is like if you spar with a bunch of sorry niggas, like they don't know any better. Like I'm not necessarily gonna fault them for thinking it's fire. Like if you in a group full of battle rappers that y'all are only fire when y'all are around, but not on the road or not by yourself, anything like that, I can't fault y'all for thinking it's fire because you would have wrote it and you trash. So I get it, but that's why you got to have a network that branches out and to people that have been there, seen it, done it, created talent, or are the talent that has succeeded. Um, that's just kind of the way it goes. So I don't know. Or the other thing is, if you in a group of niggas and nobody caught some gay shit, I'm questioning everybody. How y'all be letting that shit slip past sometimes. I believe Mook don't spar with nobody. Ain't no way. Ain't
no.
no way. Ain't no way it's a group of niggas that didn't be like, hey, Mook, you might not want to say that one or that one.
Yeah, Mook in cruise control right now, man. He in cruise control. them New York niggas love it though, so they can have it. but Corey, let me ask you this, man, before we get up out of here, man. We gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. Let me hear your top three hitters, man. Who your top three shooters, bro?
From where? From holding down
From
management, from South Carolina, from Body Bag. What we talking about?
from your management.
I don't have them. I like, and that's not a cop out. Like we joking there all the time. If y'all think about holding it down management, and you just think about it on your own, there has been a different time where somebody different was on a run over and over and over and over and over. Spade was up there doing this thing at Midnight Madness, and you had the guys doing what they were doing at RBE. At one point, Shadow was leading that class in RBE. Then it was Spoken. Then it turned out of nowhere, Marv was the one that came out on top out of everybody. People are always waiting on Steph 30 to come back. Blake just battled Bangs and beat Bangs, bro. Bless is we know what Bless is. Like Bless is a hitman. I've sent Bless to OSBL on short notice, and went crazy. Bless went stupid at the Crucible. He got stopped. He was doing so well, they stopped him in his round. So and then Rainey is fucking amazing, bro. Like Rainey is more deserving in female battle rap than most. There are a lot of top tiers that have told me, like, if there was any newcomer, or not newcomer, but people that are not on like Chrome Index that I would give a shot to, it would be Rainey the Rebel. So we're even, bro. I can't say who. And then Boy is the wild card, but he's a star. We all know he's a star. We've seen what he can do.
Boy is dope. Boy is
bro.
dope.
Young
Nah,
DZ is about to
I
battle.
knew you wasn't trying to pick Corey. We was just
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just,
Like
I was just
I
fucking
can't
with you. I
do
didn't know
it,
you were
bro.
gonna go,
But
get
they
deep with
know,
it, man.
if it was a clear 3, I'll say it, bro.
No, facts.
I swear
I
to God, I
respect
would
that.
say it.
But
If there was a clear 3,
let me ask y'all this though. They want to know your top 3 up and comers for this year. Who's gonna have who's gonna have a big 2024 man this year, man? Give me your top, and you can answer this too,
holding it
Bills.
down, management,
Well, you gotta pick 3. Give me 3 names.
holding it down. I'm telling you, this is. I expect us to have an amazing fucking year, bro. I want it to be where y'all can't tell who's having the best year, and just know that we wrecking shit. Like, and not for recognition, not at all. Just because the talent deserves it. Is holding it down. Period.
You got a lot. You got a lot of talent with your management team, man. You know, what I mean, most definitely. I can see them all having a fire year this year. So I can't knock that, man. What about you, Bills? Let me get your top 3 up and comers for this year, man.
What's up and coming?
You
Like,
said what?
what's up and coming? Like, what do we call up and coming?
Who was starting to simmer last year that's going to have a real big impact this year in the Carolina battle rap scene, man? Who's going to make some noise? Who's going to prove doubters wrong? Who's going to like elevate their brand this year, man?
I'm gonna say Indiana Jones for one.
Definitely.
Somebody new. Geo's not new. Body Auto's not new.
But they're not new. But as far as making it to, like the platforms, the URLs and the RDEs and stuff like that, uh, does that count? Because if I got to pick outside of my group, I would say Indiana Jones because I see the star power. Geo because I think he took the time to be road tested, and I really, really, I think Geo can be fire, and he looks like a star. And my sleeper is C1. I just think there's something there with C1, bro, that when he figures it out is just different. Like there are intangibles there. When he takes the social media funny that he is and puts it into his bars with that pen that he has and the fact that he's 7'13", like
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, when he walks the niggas down, bro, I'm telling you, like it's a rap. They can't do shit with him when he do that, bro. Like he's got some shit to put together, but
this nigga looks like a
he's on his way,
monster,
man.
bro.
Yeah, he's on his way. And Geo
With the right, and he
somebody
has
that
Billz in
been
his
doing
corner,
this shit
like
for a while too, man. And but I respect Geo. He one of my favorites too, man. So yeah,
fuck
Geo's
Geo. I
next
picked
up,
him,
man.
but
Definitely.
man, I don't like him.
Hey,
So you don't like him?
all 3 of those dudes is body bags, so I'll take that list, man. All 3 of them body bags.
Of course.
Of course,
care.
it's gonna be a big year for body bag, man.
Up and comers you name has to be from body bag.
Bag of nothing.
Yeah, and C1 and Javelli, that battle, man. Let me real quick before we go, man. Let me get y'all predictions on that, man. How y'all calling that?
C1 versus Belly.
Yeah.
C1 3-0.
I'm gonna go with C1, man. If I gotta go with somebody. That's if I gotta pick. I haven't seen C1 that hasn't battled. Like C1's used to battle every week. This is the first time I ain't seen him battle in like.
I'm about to say that I ain't seen this nigga battle in a minute, bro. I know that nigga ready, bro. I know that nigga fiending, man.
Nah, I called him the other day and was like, "Yo, I know you miss battling." I know the hell I don't, bro. He said, "From now on, book me like this. You enough time."
So be fire, man.
I got C1, man. I think he's just hungry. He's hungry to rap, bro. Who you got, Corey?
There will be no Jew miracles in that battle, bro. I promise.
Who you got, Corey Holden?
If y'all get out of here with these rhetorical ass questions.
The battle going down. Why is rhetorical?
The answer is rhetorical, not the battle.
Oh, damn.
Come on, bro.
All right, bad. All right, we
Shout
go.
out. I mean, love you, Javelli, all that good shit. But come on, bro.
Nightmare versus Bless. Nightmare versus Bless is going down.
Who leaking battles?
First of all, man, hey Nightmare, let me hey, bro.
Yeah.
He's so fucking bad. You won't let me announce my own damn battles, bro.
Carolina.
That can't be main event now. They don't have the main event surprise. Now I gotta find another main event.
Oh,
This
man.
nigga
Jumped the gun, man.
He better have typed it the way he said it too. It better say BLETH.
Well, we ain't gonna touch too much on that. I asked y'all who y'all got. This nigga. I'm gonna let y'all talk about that, but we gonna get too much into to that right there, man, because that's G5 classified ain't leaked yet, man. But before we appreciate
Nightmare gonna tear his ACL trying to say Bless name.
Oh man. Yo. Oh man, they talking about go ahead and tell him about Ghoulie versus Jack Boy. Oh man, what is he doing? Let me get out of here, man. I don't know what y'all talking. I don't know what's talking about, man. My nigga going Cat Williams in the chat, man. We got to get out of here.
Billz, you have a definitive relation with losers, and it is unlike you.
I still not figure out why I hang out with you, bro.
Hey man, we definitely appreciate, man, having y'all on, man. It's been a blast, man, and Billz definitely always, man. We appreciate you, Corey, man, for stepping by, man. You definitely welcome here anytime.
January 28th, be in the Billz.
Hostile takeover, cold day in hell, because that's when I said I would do another card. So y'all come out early, because if the venue fill up, I don't know what to tell you. You be outside on live stream.
That shit's gonna fill up.
All right.
Tell you now.
Y'all heard them, man. And before y'all get out here, go ahead and let the people know where they can follow y'all at.
Don't follow me at all.
Damn.
I don't like humans, but it's Corey Holden on Facebook, _ Corey V on Instagram. I don't even know what it is on TikTok or Twitter, but that's pretty much where I be at.
TikTok, then.
Hold it the fuck down, Core Creations. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
HDMI cord.
Let people know they can follow you at Billz.
Billz 336. Billz 336 on everything.
I'm gonna post his address in the chat.
If not, Billz 336, Crazy L on Facebook.
His address,
house bills. Watch out.
His social security number and his license plate number all in the chat.
They coming for that piano.
They're gonna be disappointed as fuck.
Yeah. Oh man. Y'all know y'all can follow me, man. Extra Profit, man. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, X, Threads, all that shit, man. We outside, man. You know what's up. We global.
Man, you know where to follow me at, man. Fredo the God on all social platforms, man. Fredo the God on all social platforms. You can follow Wild Rap Podcast on all social platforms, man. And we out.
Appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.